So once you have finished your building, mine's nearly done here, but I just wanted to show you the next step. What you need to do now is record your work and your process and your thinking throughout. And there's different ways that you can do this. The first thing you can do is you can take a photo. So if you go into your inventory and you search for the camera tool, and you can put your camera in your inventory here. And then if you click back off, press number 1 for your camera. And what you can do then is you can take some photos. Now, use the right click button to take a photo of your work, such as this. But you might want to get into different parts of your work and get a bit closer to take some labels, some photos of each one. Once you've done that, what you could do then is you could add some signs. So again, go back into your inventory. This time you need to search for the word signs. You can choose a different color here, add that to your inventory. And then what you do is you can click in different places once you've selected the sign, and you can add a sign onto your work. So you could add one here, and then you can add some information on that sign which explains what's happened. So you can add more detail depending on what you want to include. Okay, so there's my sign with the writing that I've done. You could take photos of this then as well to add to your information on your camera. Once you've done your signs and you've done your photos, what you could do then is put it all together and create a Minecraft book. And this is a really good way to document the work you've done. And this is how you're going to show your teachers on Teams the work that you've completed. So go back into your inventory. This time you're searching for something called a book and quill. And it's this one here where you've got the 2 items on there. Pop it in your inventory, click back off, and then you need to select the book. And if you now press the right button on your mouse or on your keypad, your book will come up. Now with the book, you've got to do everything first, and once you've done everything, that's the only time you can sign and save it. So once you press sign, that means you can't go back into the book. So it's important you add everything in that you want to begin with. There's different things you can add. You can add photos, or you can add text in here. So if you just click on the page, you can add text. So you might want to talk about the different steps of building your windmill. And then what you can do then, you can add photos throughout. So I've got some selfies here, or you could add pictures of your work, which will be more important. And you can add more pages as you go along. And once you're finished, if you click sign, and it says here, a warning here, you can't edit it once you're done. Enter the title. So we'll just put Mr. V's building, sign and close, and that's here. Okay, what you're then going to do is you need to export that book, which I'm going to show you in the next video to upload it onto Teams.